How would you describe your current health habits? Are you satisfied with them? Take a moment to reflect on these questions. No judgment, just a simple self-assessment. This is where we begin our journey to better health. It's not about how far we have to go, but about taking that first step. And the best part? It's never too late to start. A journey to better health begins with small, manageable changes. The first one? Just get moving. We're not talking about running marathons or hitting the gym for hours. No, we're talking about simple, everyday movement. Think about your typical day. How much time do you spend sitting in front of the TV or behind a keyboard? It's easy to fall into these patterns, but they're just as easy to break. Instead of sitting for an hour, why not stand for 15 minutes? Or better yet, take a walk. Get outside. Feel the sun on your face, the wind in your hair. But what if you're in a wheelchair or bedridden? That's okay. There are ways for you to move too. If you're in a wheelchair, push yourself around. If you're bedridden, move your arms and legs as much as you can. The key here is to keep moving no matter how small the movement might seem. And remember, this is your journey. There's no right or wrong way to do it. The most important thing is that you're taking steps, however small, towards better health. And that's something to be proud of. So why not start today? Change one habit. Stand instead of sit. Walk instead of ride. Move instead of stay still. You might be surprised at how much better you feel. Remember, the first step is always the hardest. But once you start moving, you'll be surprised at how much better you feel. So, are you ready to take that first step? Let's start this journey together. Next, let's talk about food. What does your typical meal look like? Now, imagine a plate. Is it filled with a variety of colors from different fruits and vegetables, or is it mostly one color? Is it filled to the brim, or is there room to spare? Eating for health is about more than just counting calories. It's about creating a balanced diet that includes a variety of foods from all food groups. Picture your plate divided into sections. One half should be filled with fruits and vegetables, a quarter with lean proteins like fish, poultry, or beans, and the other quarter with whole grains. Dairy, nuts, and berries can be added in moderate amounts for a well-rounded meal. But what if you're not a big eater? No problem. Instead of 3 large meals a day, try having smaller meals more frequently throughout the day. This can help you avoid overeating and keep your metabolism revved up. However, eating for health doesn't mean you have to give up your favorite foods. Love your steak? Go ahead and enjoy it, but perhaps instead of a big slab, opt for a smaller portion and balance it with a hefty serving of vegetables. Craving something sweet? Fruits are nature's candy, and they come with a bonus of fiber, vitamins, and minerals. But if it's a piece of chocolate you're after, have it. Just remember, moderation is key. And remember, it's not about deprivation. It's about making healthier choices more often. Choose whole grain bread over white. Swap your fries for a side salad. Have a piece of fruit instead of reaching for that bag of chips. Little changes can make a big difference. Eating well doesn't mean giving up the foods you love. It's about balance and moderation. So take a moment to think about your typical meal. What changes can you make for a healthier diet? Remember, it's a journey, not a race. Every step you take towards healthier eating is a step in the right direction. How much water do you drink in a day? Are you staying hydrated? No matter your age or stage in life, hydration is fundamental to your overall health. When your body is well hydrated, it functions better. It aids digestion, keeps your skin glowing, and even helps you think more clearly. But what happens when you're not drinking enough? Dehydration can creep up on you. It may cause headaches, fatigue, and even confusion. So it's crucial to sip on fluids throughout your day. And while water is the best choice, you can also reach for juices. They're a great way to add some variety and extra nutrients. But remember, moderation is key, especially when it comes to caffeinated and alcoholic beverages. These can actually leave you more dehydrated. So whether you're savoring a cup of tea or enjoying a cool glass of water, make hydration a priority in your health journey. Remember, a well-hydrated body functions better and feels better. Starting a health journey is not always easy, but it's worth it. It's like embarking on an adventure with its ups and downs, twists and turns. There might be days when it feels like you're not making any progress, or when old habits seem to creep back in. But remember, these are all part of the journey. They are not stumbling blocks, but stepping stones towards your healthier self. Don't be too hard on yourself. Change doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process, and every little bit of effort counts. Whether it's choosing an apple over a candy bar or taking a short walk instead of watching TV, each decision you make brings you closer to your goal. Persevere. Keep going even when it's tough, especially when it's tough, because that's when real change happens. That's when you'll see the fruits of your labor. Remember, every step you take towards better health is a step in the right direction. This is just the beginning of your health journey. Subscribe and continue to enrich your health voyage with us. We've got plenty more on improving health and well-being. You're not alone on this path. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about making better choices, one day at a time. Subscribe and join us for a healthy you.